Do you want to see where I usually knit? I thought I would show you that today. Because this is my sofa. And it looks as it normally does. I have my Pepsi phone on the table, my MacBook. And this is the side of the sofa. Where you can see my loom is standing there. And I have this bag of supplies for my loom. I have the original box where I have the extra handle and one of these shuttles inside. I also have some waste yarn, some new yarn, and well, yeah, a little bit of everything for the loom. This is a bag from House of Yarns, which you get in most yarn stores in Norway. I have another bag here. You can see it's a mess. But I have another bag here. This is a bag from Du Store Alpaka. It's the same company. And in here I have a blanket that I'm working on sewing together for Ull og Omtanke, which is a Norwegian charity organization that makes blankets for cancer patients. So I said yes to sewing this together. It's not very neat all the places. The next one I'm going to crochet together because this one was a little bit hard. But that's what lives in that bag. I need to finish that. I have this gorgeous sewing box. And this is handcrafted by Sondre's grandfather. So in here I have an embroidery, I have a few hand lotions, a little bit of stitch markers, cables, extra scissor. What's it called? Sewing thread. There is an enamel pin in here, my self-mitten pin, which you can find in my yarn store. And you can find this in my web store, Arctic Yarns. I have a tobacco box, which is empty. It's not mine, it's just a nice tin that I got for storage. And there's a big room inside there, which is currently empty because I just got this box and it has a little bit of asphalt. It says 1989 Narvik, which is my town and the place that it was made and the year that it was made. So I really love this, it's absolutely gorgeous. So in my sofa, which I was just working in a minute ago, I have my Bluetooth headset, which I use all the time, my Notions pouch, in which I have scissors, stitch markers, everything except from my measure tape, because that's there on the floor, of course. I have an embroidery that I was just working on. I have this bag with my drop spindle in, which I haven't been working on because I need to figure out how to do that. I have one of Ludwig's old blanket, the blue one. I have my Cozy Memories blanket, which just need the crocheted edging around it, and my granny strap blanket, which I am working on and this has this really neat stitch marker, which tell me which hook size I'm using, and this one is made by Katrin of the Crafting and Treats podcast. This is a really awesome little thing. On this side of the sofa we have this little dresser, which in the top we have electronics, and in the two other shelves is just papers and stuff like that. We have this little basket of blankets. This is also iPads. I have some knitting needles, a little bit of leftover yarn from a kofta. That's beads, Hama beads that Ludwig is using. Post-it notes and a sock project that has been staying there forever. Here is a little bit of a design I'm working on. I have this basket which is supposed to be all of my knitting that I'm working on, but this one is currently full. There is another pair of socks, an empty project bag, and I think there's a pair of Selby mittens in the bottom, which is almost done. And in this bag is the shawl designed by Woolen the Oracle shawl, which I really haven't been working on. But I really want that shawl, so that is going to get on. On the side of this, which is supposed to be my only project, I have this cardigan, the long cardigan that you have been seeing. I have some dishcloths I'm working on, which you will be seeing in the next podcast. Some baby clothes, and both this yellow bag and this blue one is mini skates. So there's quite a bit going on there. In the yellow chair, which is where Sondre normally sits, hangs a sweater. It's one that I made him years ago. It's just a traditional Norwegian. It's called Islander. It's a traditional Norwegian pattern. This is not exactly like the original, but it's still gorgeous. Yeah, this is where I normally sit and knit.